Hello, my name is Matthias Elsässer. I'm the author of the book Intelligent Data-Driven Marketing When Physicists Start Thinking About Marketing. And today I want to give you a few insights about the book and myself. So I'm Matthias. I'm since 25 years now in consulting for CMOs, for big marketing transformations. And in this 25 years, I've seen a lot of marketing departments, and I've seen also the transition from madman to madman marketing. And within this transition, we've learned how to use data and finally how to get more and more customer-centric. And I've mixed this up with my physics study, which I've done before the journey in this marketing transformation and advisory space. And this all ended up now in this book, Intelligent Data-Driven Marketing. So what I'm doing now in this book is that I try to use the ideas of physics to reduce complexity in system of references and to use these system of reference and finally to understand the basic principles of marketing. And then I bring back the complexity into the system. So this is what I've done. So the book is split into 3 parts. The first part is a Gedankenexperiment. This is really what I said. So I stripped down the complexity of the frame of reference from marketing completely to the lowest level. So really, really simple. And then step by step, I add more and more dimension of complexity and finally end up in a system which explains the really complex world of today's CMO, but also gives you still the possibility to understand the fundamental rules behind. And this is how we physicists start thinking about complex systems, and this is what I've done with marketing. And then once this is done, I try to use existing equations. So I really take real physical laws, the second law of thermodynamics, the relativity theory from Einstein and others, and try to copy them over into the marketing ecosystem. I think that's the most funniest part of this book and also the most interesting, because there you can really learn how an harmonic oscillation or relativity theory with the light of speed and can be really copied and you found similar equations and behaviors in the marketing ecosystem. And once this is done, I come to the last piece of solid-state physics, where I take the principle that the whole world is built out of atoms. So we have atoms, atoms build molecules, molecules build organisms, and organisms building a universe. And what I've done, I've tried the same. So I invented the Matomics framework, and the Matomics framework just defines 56 tiny atoms which define the full-blown marketing ecosystem and universe. And they can be then directly used to be combined in a quite individual way for your personal style of doing marketing. And this is what is described in the 3rd part of this book. And the book ends up with a chapter which then just shows you how to use these Matomics and how to combine them in a BXT approach of implementing this towards your own organization. And I hope this is something new in the marketing ecosystem. Nobody before has done something like that, and I'm quite happy and excited about this. And I hope that also fits to what you're looking for this reason. Please stay here in this channel. We will follow up with further insights to the topic with short movies.